Hey, I'm Jordan, and I help people expand their minds and get in touch with themselves. This meditation is going to be about helping you find your own grove, your own sacred space in your mind. This will be a place that you can holiday within yourself, take time to be with yourself anytime that you need to come within yourself and just take a break from life. You know, sometimes it's not enough to go for a walk or physically take a respite. Sometimes we really need to come within ourselves and have our own space that we can go to meditate. You know, your own, some people call it their own blank space, but I really prefer to think of it as your own perfect space that you've created that looks exactly how you want it to. It could look like tons of mountains or lakes, or maybe your paradise is cold, or maybe it's in springtime or in autumn. If you feel that your perfect place is in autumn with yellow and orange leaves falling around you, then that's your sacred space, and nobody can take that away from you. So make it what you want to, and just let go of expectations and see what comes up, because the only thing stopping you from making your own perfect paradise is yourself. So just let go, give in, and embrace the magic that is your own creativity. With that, I'll begin and invite you to find a comfy spot, to dim your lights, whatever you need to do to build your own personal ambiance, if you will. Sit cross-legged, lay down, sit with your feet on the floor, grounded, whatever works for you. We'll get into some deep breaths just to connect with yourself and your belly. If your eyes aren't closed already, close them and come into yourself. Imagine you're surrounded by yellow and green light. Focus on letting go of where you are, but tie a string to you from your body and keep from losing yourself. Let the colorful glow surround you until it whites out where you are. For a second, allow yourself to float in empty space. Then you see the light begin to fade into just sunlight, and you realize you're in a grove in your mind's eye, feeling the grass on your fingers as you walk by and walk through the valley. You look around, take in your surroundings. A lake on your left, or a pond. It's whatever you choose, whichever you prefer. Could have a sandy beach or a grassy bank. It's your grove. This is your personal holiday spot in your mind, and you may revisit it at any time. anytime you wish to come back to this. To your right is a small mountain or mountainscape with a stream flowing through the valley into the mouth of the lake. Down the path, as far as you can see, there are various landscapes with all four seasons and a small house on a hill in your grove. May it be a log cabin or a house of your choosing. It might be one from your past or one you've lived in, or your dream cottage. This is your sacred space. Take a few moments at this time to take it all in. Be aware of how your space makes you feel, the emotions it invokes. Is it a place of great nostalgia, or the paradise that you've always dreamed of? Know that you have the will to change your grove as you see fit. You could garden in front of the house. You could paint the house, change its colors. Mow the grass. You could add a meadow, trees. Ask yourself what kind of flowers there are. Sprinkled throughout the valley, there might be bushes, many different critters, animals. It's your choice. Just pay attention to what you see. You could hike up the mountain or just read on the beach. Take a few minutes now just to connect with your space and do whatever really helps your soul rest. Read, walk, and take note of the animals and nature around you. Go for a swim or just fish. Just unload your stress, your worries, and your woes, and keep listening to my voice. Just listen to the sound of my voice and let go. You are a spark of light in the world. You are worthy of love because you are an amazing being who deserves to be loved. When you love your lifestyle, amazing things will happen. Speak your truth and you will succeed. When you take action on yourself, it will set you free. It's safe to be authentic with yourself. It's safe to surrender to self-love. And it's safe to surrender to your sacred space. Show yourself the same love and compassion as those you love most. done in your grove, imagine that yellow-green light surrounding you again, getting so bright it brings you to space and back to your body again. As you start to bring your awareness back to yourself, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, wiggle your body, put movement back into yourself again. And take a little bit to reflect on everything that you just saw. And finally, open your eyes again. Well, I hope that was good for anybody watching. If you like that, just remember to hit the like button on the bottom there and the subscribe as well. Comment, let me know anything that you really liked about it. And I'll see you for the next one. Thanks.